Hi guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, we're doing York to Newcastle. This is actually the final one we're going to do from King's Cross up to Edinburgh. So I'm going to show you this one, and then eventually, when we actually hit 500 subs, I'm going to do King's Cross all the way to Edinburgh, and it will be done in 4 parts, but we'll do it in a single stream. This is back actually quite back like olden days. This is the old-fashioned British Rail blue trains, you know, the old diesels. So anyway, we'll set it up. We'll get our loco, and we're going to go with the HST. So we'll just find her out. Could do it actually at some point with the like the 57 or something like that, but we'll go with the high speed today. We're going to change that out, yeah, and we're going to go York to Newcastle. Here we are. Change time back a little bit. 3:30 run. We'll do it on overcast because it stops all that little bit of bright sun glare. So we'll do a 1 o'clock service. Let's jump in. Right, let's crack on. Let's do York to Newcastle, guys. A little bit of a spoiler. I have done this once. I have done the route once. Just to check, you know, how it runs and things. Actually, it's not too bad. There is a little bit of pop in. And it is old, guys. I mean, this is one of the first routes apparently they brought out. So yeah, it's a bit tired, but you know what? It's a lovely route. So yeah, sit back and enjoy it. Just testing a new mic out as well, guys. So I'm hoping the audio's on my mic's okay. But we'll see at the end of this video whether it is or not. If it's not that good, I will actually revert back to another headset I've got, the Turtle Beach ones. This one's the Xbox headset I'm using, so we'll see how the audio comes out with this. Now then, here we are at York, guys. We'll jump out. We'll take a look. We're not on any time scale, so we'll jump out and have a look at the train. Here she is, York Station, and it's a 79.75 mile run. It's estimated that we'll be there at 14:20. It's now just after 1 o'clock. I'm sure we'll catch that up. So we'll jump back in the cab and we'll set her up, guys. We'll go forward. We're going to actually have to ask here for clearance of that red light. So we'll ask the conductor to see what's going on. So we've been approved to actually pass this red light. The one coming in, look. Take the brakes off. And we'll get up to 15 mile an hour. So as you see, it's the old blue and white British Rail diesel trains. No modern trains on this one, guys. They do sound and look grand though, don't they? Yeah, for a 15-year-old game, this is wicked. I absolutely love it. You guys that's been following our Train Sim Classic videos and live streams, you know that. It's wicked, isn't it? Breath of fresh air from TSW5, guys. So just pulling out of York Station here. straight through all the way to Newcastle, and I've got to say, Newcastle was an absolute pleasure to drive into last night on the first run with this. So yeah, look out when we get to Newcastle, the modelling, guys. It looks really, really cool. So we've got the 4 DLC now. We've got London to Peterborough, Peterborough to York, and York to Newcastle, and Newcastle to Edinburgh. So we will tie all these together. As I say, when I hit 500 subs, we'll do the whole 4 together in one live stream. And we will be switching between modern and old trains, so it'd be quite interesting to watch that. Right up to 30. Plenty of AI traffic as well on this scenario, so quite impressed with that for an old game. A little bit of news on Taxi Life, guys. No real new announcement, to be fair, apart from Mike said over on Discord, the community manager there, that they'll have some more information Monday now, so after the weekend. So it's definitely, the update's definitely not coming this weekend, guys. Big shout out to all my new subscribers as well. Thank you so much. Join the journey. Do let yourselves jump into chat when we're on live. Come and say hello. Fantastic guys in the community, actually. So yeah, do come in and say hello to us all. And 125, I missed that actually. Skelton know very, very well in North Yorkshire. As I said, there's bits popping in this game. You know, you can see stuff like drawing in and popping in, but actually get over that and it's a really good run. I will show you outside the train shortly. Yeah, for an old game, this is the modelling inside the HST, guys. Not too bad at all, look. Very recognisable from TSW 4 and 5, isn't it? Yeah, really well done. Thanks to Mr. Cook for pointing this DLC out to the channel. Thank you so much. He did let me know that the actual fact was a route from York to Newcastle, because I actually couldn't find it, but it is an older route. So thanks a lot, Mr. Cook. You did say that, and we found it now. So yeah, this is for you, mate. Thank you so much out in Texas there. No station stops, all the way to Newcastle Platform 8, guys. I will bring some of the other DLC to the channel. And yeah, if you see this tonight about 6 o'clock, which is Friday, if you look out for about 8 o'clock after watching this, I will be doing a live stream with Leicester and Nottingham. And that one's for Lady Sophie, bless her, she requested that. So about 8 o'clock tonight, and that's Friday, guys. If you watch this later on, we will be going live. And again, that's Leicester and Nottingham. Or Lincoln and Nottingham, actually, I think. Do let me know in the comments, are you playing this? You know, what's good DLCs? What do you recommend? What's your favourite routes on Train Sim Classic? I've got to say, the German routes look pretty boss, actually. They look mint. Done really, really well. We're going to have to bring some German routes to the channel. I've not done a lot of recording, guys. I've been mainly going live, so hopefully Sunday, Monday, Tuesday I'll get a load of recordings done ready to unleash on you guys about 6 o'clock in the evenings. Want to get some taxi life on the wheel again, want to get some Fernbus done, definitely want to get some ETS2 with the buses done, and some lorry driving, truck driving with ATS as well, which I'll bring. So yeah, I need to get on to that. Big shout out to Water Gaming, guys. If you don't follow Water Gaming, check his channel. He does simulation like me. Really good lad. So do check his channel out. Give him a sub. Got some brilliant ETS and ATS videos on there, so do check him out. Bombing across the North York Moors here on the fast line up, which is really cool. As I said, the traffic on it's brilliant, isn't it? No Pepsi Max at the minute, guys. I'm having a cup of tea, so if you hear me slurping, I do apologise. And again, if you hear me vaping, guys, I apologise as well. You know the drill. I need my Pepsi Max and my vape. Today it's a cup of tea. Station we've just gone past. No Thirsk as well, really well. Yeah, guys, I'd really like to know your feedback. Let me know what sort of games you want to see. Um, you know, the simulation gaming. That's all we do on the channel. So, any sort of simulation game you'd like to see, do let me know in the comments. It helps me out, and it helps the channel out as well that I'm doing something you'd like to see. Love the sound of those old diesels. They're immense, aren't they? Really cool. We'll have to do some diesel on this actually, and have a look what size engines we can use on it. Here we are, North Allerton, guys. Another place I know pretty well. popping's not too bad, is it? I've seen worse in later DLCs, to be fair, so I think this really holds up, you know, for a really old DLC. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. Not a lot to see on our travels, is there? But actually, there wouldn't be, would there? I am surprised there's hardly any level crossings on this line, to be fair. I thought there were a few more than that. But there doesn't seem to be a lot of level crossings at all on this line. The little houses look cool though, the little model in there looks wicked. Everything fits with the era, doesn't it? Oldie worldy. I've found with the train guys on Train Sim Classic, they don't tend to coast. So like you can get up to 80 and coast for a little while at 80. You see now the power's off, you drop speed pretty quickly. So yeah, I've not found really an even keel on how to keep that up there at 80, just on 20%. Look, 20% is just slightly too fast to stay at 80, and then when you cut the power it drops down too quickly. So it is what it is with this game. It's a case you've just got to keep adding power and releasing. Still a cool game though, isn't it? For its age, guys, I'm loving this. And again, in its day, this was given so much love, wasn't it? 86,000 followers on Steam this has. So, you know, people are still playing this. 86,000 people. And tons of scenarios and add-ons. Like pages and pages. Really like the Alan Thompson King's Cross to Edinburgh, the full route just on its own, without having to use 4 DLCs to do it in. But I must admit, guys, as I've said before, I'm really unsure how to actually add the files in and how to do it, and I don't want to break my game, so I'm a little bit nervous with being new to PC gaming. So if anybody has a really easy method of doing it, or can explain it in a really simple way for me on how to do it, please get in touch with my email address, and that's popcornsimulationgaming@gmail.com, or leave it in the comments under the video, guys. But yeah, I don't want to break my game, so I need the easiest route I can possibly do it without getting myself all in a mess. I did actually download the free training center on Steam from TSW5 just to see how it looks on PC, and actually looks really good on PC, guys. TSW5. I'm going to stick with it on Xbox though, because everything I've got, all my DLC is on Xbox, so we will be sticking with that on Xbox. And I don't want to take up all the memory on the computer with tons of TS5 DLC. Oops, we're speeding just over there, look. Coming down to a 70, so we'll just drop down slowly. Have a little bit of break. Not sure about this power station. If anybody knows what this power station is, whether it's still there in you know, real terms as now, I'm not sure. But what was it and where is it? If you know it, let me know in comments, guys. Definitely not Drax. Back up to that 80. And here comes in a 65. Back up to 85, guys. 27.37 miles to go, just over 27.5 miles. And we'll be in Newcastle. Platform A, and actually Newcastle looks boss. I really like the modelling, how they've done it. So do hang fire for that. Not sure in modern era times now whether this line's speeded up or not, whether it is 125 most of the way, but quite a low route, isn't it? 65, 75, 85 mile an hour. As I said, I don't know whether this is old speeds or whether they've even increased them, but if you do know the line, let me know. Be interested to find out. Speeding, we're going down just a little bit, look, so we'll come down a bit. Pull it back to about 82 and we can just roll down with it. looks grand, doesn't it? I love all these old buildings. I think they look mint. Love that little touch they've done with birds flying away when they hear the sound of the train coming. Really like that. They've got something similar in Taxi Life, haven't they? In Barcelona, and I think it looks really mint. And again, back down to 65, guys. Yeah, I do wonder whether these speeds are still relevant today or whether they've sped the line up, you know. And back up to 125. Excuse me. Looks grand, doesn't it? I love this. If you don't play it and you've got PC, guys, seriously, get a change from TSW and get Train Sim Classic. Seriously, hours and hours of fun with this. I'll come into Newcastle a little bit slower, just so we can see the modelling in there. And I'll try and take a screenshot, guys, for the thumbnail. So hopefully we get to see a little bit of Newcastle before we get into the station. I've only done the this DLC once, so yeah, it'd be interesting to have another look at it. It looked really nice on the approach, though. It's a massive yard on the left there. No idea what that is. Sadly, there's not a lot on there, is there? But it is what it is. It's an old game. It's an old game that is worth playing. That's the difference. Seriously. Look at this for Newcastle. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? I love it. They're actually still building a bridge there, look, when this was done. Right guys, I emergency brake there because I want to take some screenshots of this. So yeah, that looks wicked, doesn't it? Yeah, look, they're still building there. So at the time, there's a station over there in the left, look. So at the time they made this, they were still building another bridge over the Tyne. Really, really nice, isn't it? Wicked. Let's get a screenshot there. Fantastic. Right, let's crack on. Let's finish the DLC. Really, really nice. Love this. Actually, I think I've got to do the brakes down. Then we can crack on. There we go. Lovely, lovely Newcastle. And if you're ever up north, if you're down south, what a night out, guys. Very, very friendly place. Here we are, Newcastle Station, platform 8. Again guys, if you don't have this DLC, you have Train Sim Classic, get it, it's lovely. A little bit bland on the way up, but this is well worth it when you arrive at Newcastle. I'm buzzing on this. It's a proper YI man. Look at this, mint, absolutely incredible. Gorgeous. Look at the roof, fantastic. Stunning, stunning DLC. That's York to Newcastle, guys, on Train Sim Classic. I really hope you enjoyed this. I did. I enjoyed making it for you. Absolutely stunning. Let's have a gander around at the station. Look at that. Incredible. For an old game, this looks wicked, doesn't it? Brilliant. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe if you did, if you want to see more of this. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. I'm Roman, I'm Popcorn, and I'll see you on the next one. That's Popcorn out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.